Hello and welcome back to the PSISTORM Esports Network. I'm your host Chickenman here for your weekly esports results and highlights. This week we've got two big grand finals with both Worlds and the PGL Major finishing up this past weekend, so let's get into it. We've followed the League of Legends World Championship all the way through, and this week there was only one match left to play. The grand finals between EDG and Damwon Gaming.
The pillar just to make or delay that engage and force him to use some...
Showmaker, yeah, he's so far forward, has to flash out. The scan of the week is good, but it's not good enough. The slicing Maelstrom comes in and now Khan trying to take down Canyon. There's the collateral damage finally. He gets it done and he's not done yet. JJ taking a lot of damage. Khan will fall down. Ghost is still alive, doing a fair bit of work, but Beryl, he's in the middle of four people and EDG will wipe them off the map. It's just a lonely Ziggs and EDG have full control.
They find Showmaker and they put him in the dirt.
In order to close this one out right here, there is one turret between EDG and history right now as Viper dashes forward. Showmaker goes golden, but it's not going to keep him alive. Mako is going to be the sacrificial lamb, but it's a double kill already for Flandre. Lightning rushing his way out of this one, and now the Nexus is exposed. Damwon Kia are limping, and EDG have the man advantage. The Nexus will go down, and against all odds, EDG will be your 2021 World Champions.
After a hard-fought best-of-5, EDG takes the win to become the League of Legends World Champions. Meanwhile, CSGO crowned their own champions at the PGL Major Stockholm, where the playoffs played through this week.
Chooses to throw it. This may be the end of the line for Entropic. This is under the window smoke, jump, throw off the wall there. Can he even push with it? Oh, Elian now. 1 versus 3. There's the first one. He has to succeed. He must deliver here. He has a defuse kit, but there's a double dink from Apex, and Vitality have made it to the champion stage. And how about that for a release of energy?
There's more to come, Chad. The nade is only the beginning. Simple and Bit combined, they repel the invaders. Nothing left for Vitality. The hero, AK, far deleted. More to come for Simple. He knows the pressure is on. He does swallow the flash, but he's got Bit to support him! And he takes 2 with the 1. Buy 1, get 1 free! Na'Vi! Oh, they're sailing towards the semis now, Chad.
Is running very low indeed as Gambit move to match point to put themselves in a semi-finals of the first major in 2 years.
And they will be playing either Na'Vi or Vitality, so
yeah.
It's got to be the hardest way possible.
You're with the big boys now.
Oh, this is dangerous. Of course, Nafany picks up the kill. Oh no! After time, James. 2 players dying after time, right as Gambit hit match and series point here in the quarter.
25 seconds, shot from Emanek. That's going to draw Nico back, and now they can't fake it. Now they have to go for it. They've left themselves 20 seconds to try and survive in the semifinals. It's madness right now. They might be in a lot of trouble. G2 have the bomb site on lockdown. Shush with a big double, but Hunter, he's back for more. And now he just has to stay alive. Still Cadian left, and they get eradicated by Hunter. It's 19 to 15. G2 make the grand finals of the major.
Top 25 seconds, this is it, G2, it's do or die.
He's gotten across at the bare minimum. 2 players to defend. Nico has already found a frag on this low HP. He'd need another though. Bit.
10 seconds,
That's
neither
the
plan.
fall.
That's
Oh
the
no!
bomb. That's
It's falling
the bomb.
apart!
That's gonna be
It's only
it!
Nico, there's no time! He just has to watch that clock tick down! This is it! Na'Vi have taken the major!
After a ton of great games and maybe a few missed shots, Na'Vi is able to take the win at the PGL Major, going completely undefeated in their run. The big event wasn't the only Counter-Strike going on this week though, as the ESEA Premier Division started back up with Season 39.
On the cards, but will they really expect Jocko to be this quick up through Heaven? The plant is good for Heaven. Jocko I'm going to force the issue. Molly comes out, is a bit fluffed, seeing the player in the open. Snatchy peeks out from heaven. Jockey doing a lot of damage up that ladder from below heaven. And the trades come in. Snatchy free, HP, Jocko dancing on the ladder.
Cookie with a big peek there from Cat. Does land the pick at middle, but still gonna get killed from the A side there. Order already taking full control of A as you still gets another kill there. And CT spawn stopping the rotation. Bomb planted at the A site. And Na and Forev left to somehow pull off a 2v4 to keep Silix in the series. That's not going to be the case. Gyra able to get that final.
And we also had the Frag League Season 7 continuing this week.
Already a bit of a rough burn. Look at that shot.
Oh, look at that with the bison.
Yeah, but, you know, once again, it's not really going to work out, is it?
It's a good trade. I mean, it's 1-for-1. They get enough information, but look at them. They saw the push in apps. They're already up on A.
Oh, from behind there. He's not ready.
No, he gets
jello.
Oh, that just can't happen, can it? Look at that. It's Arvid against the world. It's Eagle.
And Dream.
Yeah.
But the problem is the Dream is on the wrong side.
Yeah, and he hasn't walked for like a few miles.
They know exactly he's coming.
There we go. Wow. Dream.
Fantastic.
I mean, what a statement.
Absolutely.
That's all the CSGO this week, but there is a ton more going on next week, so make sure to subscribe so we can keep you up to date. Next up, we've got some DotA, where the BTS Pro Series Season 9 continued in both Southeast Asia and the Americas.
They caught the storm, they might lose their Kunkka, but they do get PL's return. He can give it a buyback though, as now they even found the Monkey King. Hex is out, they use him up. In the backside, they have gone Lun, but he's taking 0 damage right now from this Lena. And it's looking like a good team fight, at least for YG. But now the buyback is there from our Storm. Prince, he is forced to BKB TP, but no, the spear, it is going to land right in the nick of time. They found Zenki. PL's now is completely without mana, and is going to try and TP, but he is down. Might be, yeah, we might be approaching that time. Zorain. Well, he's going to drop. How, though? Is still going to be able to clean up Ban, I think. But the slows are quite intense here from these balls. He's gone for it, and he should get it, and does. Very nice.
Relic, but he's got the ninja gear. Oh, he jumps forward. He's looking for Clinks. He gets him, but he's stuck inside the kinetic field. That's the Ags holding him down. Gyro, he needs help, but he doesn't have it. He goes down without buyback. Lava. Turn the game over as Oscar. Yes, he's here. He's got a Ravage, but it doesn't matter. No point in using it. The skewer pulling him right back into the Lava Squad, and 4 heroes dead. Oscar, the only one with...
Still more games to come from the BTS. In the meantime, we've got some Valorant, which had a few tournaments this week, including the National Shot Val Pride. Let's check it out.
그래도 20살 되기 전에 좀 커리어 좀 쌓아야죠. 네, 집중력 많이 떨어졌죠?
그런 것 같아요.
근데 뭐
예.
피곤할 만합니다. 라운드로 오늘 너무 많이 뛰고 아까도 연장전이었고.
그쵸. 아, 라운드로 따지면 2경기, 3경기는 진짜 더 넘게 한 느낌이에요.
와.
근데
깔끔해요. 네, 베인은 진짜 우리나라의 발로란트 씬을 위해서 비전이 좀 풀어주는 것도.
잘 키워서 다른 쪽으로도.
연습 그만 시켜라.
다른 팀에 가면 충분히 주전할 수 있을 것 같은데.
We also had the Valorant Rising Series continuing their group stage.
No puede tener Movistar Riders. Condición de 5 para 3. Apertura. Filu que acaba con Fear. Kami. Retake de 3 para 5. Lo tiene difícil, Luka.
Tremendo lo que estamos viendo. Tiene que limpiar. Quick va a hacer mucho tiempo. Espectacular lo de Quick, porque va a reaccionar ahora.
Ojo, Fear. Nixon pega la primera antes que saca el 3. Quick acaba con la vida de Ryu. Solo queda uno con vida. Fear solo. Fear contra el mundo. Fear que lo intenta. Y es que lo hace. Al ritmo del 4K. 4K. GG. Victoria de Movistar Riders.
And the Amazon Great Indian Festival Championship, which finished up this week.
I have to say something about it. Right now, look at the anti-entrenchment. Look at the snake fight, pushing people away. Right to ace with the shock dart. He gets the kill.
Oh, dude, that's the first kill for many. Right, this is for the second. Right,
My
this is the
God.
third. Right, 2 ace. You come on, get his fourth. Give this man his ace. Anthenos, beat the corner. I dare you. He's looking for this man, but he's just not gonna be able to find a 4K. But still, he's gonna be able to find his fifth. Deathmaker is gonna be coming down in to end it all in style. Just tear them up, make a sashimi out of them. Because now Velocity, they take it all away. They bring it all back. They're gonna be your champions for the Amazon Great Indian Festival Championship.
Velocity Gaming able to take the win over Enigma there in the finals. Now let's take a quick trip to Rainbow Six and the North American Challenger League.
Looking for the retake. The plant is going to be confirmed, and PB 5v2 post plant. One of them hits the floor. Kool-Aid, his head gets blown off by DS, but is that going to be enough to mount the comeback? The defense has 30 more seconds, and Spirits has the West main cut off. DS now peeking over towards the breach. He doesn't have any info to work off of. You can see with the way they're playing, and PB still has a drone. Melted takes out one, and nearly the second. They both run out of ammo, but there's Spirits. Parabellum are your Stage 3 Challenger League World Champions. They booked their ticket to Vegas.
Parabellum Esports took the win and will get the chance to join the North American League in 2022. Next up, we're heading over to Rocket League, where the RLCS had some events in Europe, Asia Pacific North, and South America.
Vai sobrando com quem? Vai sobrando com o Matt, mandou pra frente. A bola defendida por Thunder já conecta o contra-ataque. Zoom! Passa direto o Thunder. Aliás, o PJ passa direto também, jogador da Era Eternity. Que vem agora mais uma vez na defesa. Net vai atravessar o campo. O Snip embaixo já busca chutar alguém ou receber o passe. Afinal, a bola foi bloqueada e não encontrou seu endereço. Grace, menos da metade da partida, mas tem o gol! Gol de virada!
そういった意味ではちょっとデトネーターの前がかりなプレッシャーっていうのはちょっと薄くなってきてる可能性ありますね。
なるほど。このボールはリアライズ飛ばして丸がいる。もう一度リアライズ。そしてテンホ。この3人の豪華なコンビネーションですが、デトネーターがここはきっちり読めました。まあ前に飛ばす。リアライズに触らせてからここで50を勝負したいところですが、リアライズ避けていきます。おっと入ってる。
入っている。
Dignitas are pushing everything forward that they can, and Vitality fighting and clawing for their lives.
Never been in an RLCS finals have apparently Jack and Joreas, but they look every bit like they belong here. Scrub Killer, another heroic save, and somehow his teammates find themselves going solo again as apparently Jack tries to flick it past Fairy Peak and a bump on the way as well. His Scrub! He shoots! Scrub Killer gets it! Scrub Killer has won it for Dignitas, and Dignitas have won the BMW Rocket League Open!
Dignitas takes it in Europe, Tokyo Verde Esports in Asia Pacific North, and ERA Eternity in South America. We've got more events coming up next week for the RLCS. For now, let's pop on over to Street Fighter V with the Capcom Pro Tour Southeast Asia event.
Have it ready. Can't do much after that without the V-trigger on deck. Chuan slowly chipping away at this life, bringing the life lead down.
You got that time as Guile. You can't try to get desperate. You can't switch up your game plan now.
Activation, V-shift. I like the V-break. Didn't quite get it, so yeah, now just use the V-reversal throw. Here we go. He got the jump in. Oswald is going to take it over I Am Chuan. He is the Southeast Asia champion.
Oswald takes the narrow victory there in the finals to win the region. And now we can turn our attention to the world of Starcraft, where the TeamLiquid StarLeague number 8 held their qualifiers.
He is just kind of derping a little bit right now. There he goes back into producing some things, but he's just trying to get his tanks in position, trying to get his units in position without dying, which unfortunately is unsuccessful. He loses tanks, he loses refineries, loses marines. Time is only behind 20 army supply, but he is again the one on the defensive. That's not where he wants to be, and this drop looks golden for Time. It's only because Gilmia was almost baiting it, and that is that.
Ouais, c'est terminé pour Geralt. Buren de la part du joueur ukrainien, polonais Geralt. Mais pas suffisant pour sortir Max Pax. Et bien de cette place qui lui appartenait. En le disant au début de Qualifier, il était l'un des plus gros favoris. Il a fallu passer par le loser bracket après une défaite surprise dans le winner. C'est bel et bien fait ici avec un 3-0 plein d'autorité.
Drogo's gonna go in here, and I don't like this attack at all. Disruptor Nova does not connect. Not a lot of pullback micro here from Ryung though either, so the Zealots are just getting right on top of this. And maybe Drogo will just have enough. As I say that, the Bio's starting to push back down. The lack of something like Storm or any of the Disruptors here is really tough for Drogo, but the two Colossi is microing them just a bit, just to help out. Even if they die, they've at least traded decently. And it looks like they will live for right now. Ryung's actually going to tap out. After 9 qualifiers, all 32 spots are filled for the main event, which will be at the end of the month. And to finish up for today, we have the end of the ASL Season 12, the grand finals between Mini and Rush.
Feels like it's just going to be a slow but sure death at this point. Cameraman zooming in on Rush. He knows Rush is in a horrible position, and we're at that moment in the game where Rush is about to be mined out in his main.
I can't believe his bases are gonna get mined out this fast.
Yeah, look at it. That's almost gone. This is most likely the finishing move. Mini so close. Goliath and Tanks trying to hold on. But even if they do hold on, he just doesn't have the resources.
Oh, damn. So many of them good. Attacking any units. Hitting Comsat Station, hitting SCV from the refinery line. And now it looks like, okay, that's a lot of Goliath right now Russia has, but it's just way too much. I mean, Mini does have a lot of bank. He does have third base running.
Yeah, but it's just too much Protoss. The Zealot even denied mid left, and that's it. GG, the champion is going to be Mini. Back-to-back finals, and finally he gets his first championship in his second.
A very close grand finals, but Mini able to take it 4-3 in the end. And that brings us to our end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed our highlights today. Lots of great games going on right now in esports. Make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. And as always, I've been the Chickenman here for the PSISTORM Esports Network, and I'll see you next time.